Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello, my name is Jakara, and today we're in my French apartment here in the South of France, and today is the day. We're working on this room, the utility room.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly, look in my eyes.
Okay, as you can see, this room is a complete and utter mess. It needs organization. The walls need attending to, as you can see. There's bare brick over here, plaster falling down everywhere. Yeah, it's just total chaos. There's garbage back there that needs to be thrown away into the dump because it's construction garbage, construction debris, as you would say. Yeah, it all needs attention. So that is what we're going to be working on in this video. I am going to be not only organizing all of my tools and supplies and things. Like I said, I'm going to be paying attention to the walls a little bit. Now, will it be a huge dramatic transformation? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see how far we get. We'll see how far we get and with the supplies that I have, because I don't have access to a lot right now, but I will do the best I can. But the first thing I need to do is clear the whole room out. Clear it out, all this stuff, and then assess the space. All right, so I got this cabinet in. The washing machine is gonna go somewhere next to this. And got a little countertop to fold clothes if I need to here. I won't be getting the washing machine this time around. It will be the next trip. But so far, I'm pleased with this. And I'll move onward and upwards. All right, so I still have this garbage here that I need to dispose of. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm going to be putting a shelf back here. Let's see, I'll show you. It's this shelf here. So I have to put that together, but in the meantime, I have to do something with this garbage. Maybe I'll just scoot it to the side until I can, because some of it's recyclable material, some of it is just construction debris. Maybe I'll put the construction stuff over here in the corner, and then I'll try and get rid of this cardboard. The problem is they only do recyclables once a week. They only pick them up once a week, and that has already. Oh, it won't happen till Saturday, and so I already have a full can. So I don't know what to do with this stuff. Maybe I could put it up here. I have this shelf up here, and just to get it out of the way, because it's just cardboard, and I could just put it up there to get it out of the way. So let me do that. So I was able to get all of the debris. I mean, this is stuff that's kind of heavy. I don't want to put it up there. And that's where all the cardboard is. So once they pick up the recycling on Saturday, in like a few days, I can put this in the recycling bin since it's full right now. So, but I'm going to get back to putting this shelf together so that I can start organizing. All right, my lovelies, I have come to a crossroads where I have to determine what I'm going to do with this wall. And I made a mistake yesterday. I got a ride to the hardware store yesterday, but I forgot to get the plaster for the wall. I'm so mad at myself. I had to kick myself because if you don't know, I did not rent a car at this time that I came to France because I'm using that money towards the purchase of a car. So I didn't want to spend $2,000 to rent a car when I can use that $2,000 to purchase a car. Does that make sense? So especially if I'm not going into town that often, which, you know, in the beginning I was using the car more frequently, but now, anyway, I'm over explaining, but yeah, I got a ride from someone randomly who said, "Oh, you want to go to a hardware store?" I'm like, yes, please. And then I forgot the plaster for the wall. I'm so upset. So, moving forward, if someone else offers to give me a ride to get plaster, then I can finish this wall. In the meantime, what I can do, what I do have control over, is that I can remove this falling plaster that's already on here. Now, I'll show you up here. It's more solid, like it's not falling down or anything, but right in here, as you can see, it's like coming, well, right, it's coming off the brick. So I can try to remove some of that, at least all of the falling stuff. So I'm gonna try and do that, and then hopefully someone will give me a ride to the hardware store again so that I can get the plaster. Wow, I did not think about it. I was just like so surprised that she offered me a ride, that I just was trying to get like food and all these other things, and I didn't think about, well, we went to the grocery store too, so I was trying to get food from the grocery store, and then I did pick up some things from the hardware store. I just didn't think of the plaster. Anyway, let's get this stuff off the wall. All right, so the wall, I cleaned off all the debris that I could get off. It's, it's ready for plaster if I ever get a hold of some. In the meantime, I just wanted to get all that debris off because one of the things I hate the most about this room, it's not the spiders, it's not the spider webs, it's not the mildewy smell. It is this wall and the debris that falls constantly. That's the bane of my existence. I'm so tired of cleaning up the debris off the floor. So every time I come back here, there's more and more debris. And I'm sure when I come back next time, there's going to be more. But at least I've gotten all the loose debris that's easily going to fall. So if there is some on the floor, it's probably just whatever has deteriorated since I've left. So hopefully I will get some plaster. Let's cross our fingers, you guys. Okay, so now that I've gotten all the debris and dirt and things up best I could, I mean, like I said, there's stuff I can't do anything about. So I'm trying my best just to deal with the situation I have. But I'm going to start organizing this shelf so that I can get a little bit more, like I said, purpose and functionality out of this room, because before everything was just everywhere and it was driving me crazy. And now everything's in my kitchen, which is driving me crazy. So I'm gonna put the stuff on the shelf. All right, my friends, I was able to get a hold of something that's gonna help me cover this brick. So I started on this area and it's starting to look a little bit better. So obviously I have to finish this wall. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I feel relieved. I didn't know if I was going to be able to get back to the store with no car, but someone gave me a ride, so I'm so excited. All right, back to work. All right, you guys, this is as far as I could get with the 2 bags of product that I have for the wall, cement, plaster, or whatever it is. I think it's cement, but I'm not sure. But anyway, ran out as usual. I underestimated what I needed. So we'll try and get some more. I only have a few more days before I have to leave. If I can't get more, then I'm going to try to make the best I can with, I have some other plaster, but it's for like small cracks and, you know, not these big gigantic holes. But I did use it over here on this wall when I had a big like spot similar to that over here. And it seemed to work okay, except for paint is peeling a little bit, but I'll try it. We'll see. I don't know how much I have left, but I don't know. I was trying to fill these holes, but they're pretty big. I definitely need a brick or something to fill that hole, or maybe I'll just cover it up with a painting or something. We'll see. We'll see how I figure this out. All right, you guys, I was able to get more supplies, thank God. And I was able to fill up most of the holes. That big hole that was up there is now filled. The hole that was over here is filled. There's still some finishing work to do over here, but what I'm gonna do now is cover it with a finishing plaster and just try to smooth everything out so that we don't see lumps and bumps like that. So that's what's next. Okay, you guys, this is probably the best I can do at this point. I have to allow this plaster to dry and set properly before I just like keep putting layers and layers and layers on. So I'm gonna let that happen, and then when I come back next time, we'll see what it looks like and if I need to put another coat of plaster. I think I got, for the most part, I got all of the major lumps and bumps out, but again, it's not perfectly smooth. Obviously, it needs more plaster and more smoothing and all that, but at this point it needs to dry. And by the time it dries, I will be gone. So I even kind of did this back wall here too. So yeah, I think I did okay for the most part. I'm pleased with it. It's better than the bricks and the falling down plaster and bricks that were here before. I got the walls smooth, so before I end the video, let me remind you of what this room looked like before. Alright, you guys, that is it. That is the end of the video. Of course, this room will be getting some updates as I go along in the renovation process. It's not completely done, but I was able to do a major thing, which was to render this wall. Now that I know how to render a wall, I can do the back wall in the bathroom. If you didn't see that video of my bathroom renovation, I'll link it up here somewhere so you can check it out. So you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And I would love to have you here as part of my community. I really appreciate it. And speaking of my community, I would like to shout out those from Tennessee, my subscribers from Tennessee. I really appreciate you. I appreciate all my subscribers, but if you have any questions about anything that I did, please put that down in the comment section below. You guys, this is my first time rendering a wall, so, at least to this extent. So please be gentle. If you would like to see what's happening with this apartment and also my apartment back in the United States and all of the wonderful DIYs that I will be doing, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and until I see you next time, take care.